Sony officially had bragging rights with how successful the PS2 was. So, hey, they thought, let's make a console that has everything inside of it. But everything came at a cost. This thing was $600. $500 for the cheap model. At launch. This thing was $600. This model exactly was $600. It had a 60 gigabyte hard drive, built-in Wi-Fi, where the 500 one didn't have it built-in Wi-Fi, I don't think, and had a 20 gigabyte hard drive. Which was, an 80 gigabyte hard drive is massive for this generation of consoles. You don't need any external hard drives for this generation of consoles. But hey, you can tell it's one of the backwards compatible ones, because it's open and there's 4 USB ports. Yeah, the original fat models, they were backwards compatible with PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. And of course they play PlayStation 3 games. Oh yeah, apparently these models are like really rare. Well, okay, let's stop talking about that. Let's actually talk about the console. So, this thing is fucking heavy and it's fucking big. Why? This thing is literally about as big as the Atari 5200. Definitely thicker. This thing is massive. And, well, they stole the Spider-Man font. And they stole the Spider-Man font and they put it on the console in Chrome, bragging rights. This is the biggest new thing. This has an internet thing. This uses Blu-ray. It has Bluetooth apparently. But yeah, it's $600. Of course, this thing is backwards compatible. And this is my main PlayStation 3. But hey, if the big-ass console doesn't suit you, you could look at PlayStation 3 Slim. I don't think it has that big of a hard drive. I think it's only 8 gigabytes. I'm not sure. I haven't owned this model for very long. I don't even know if it says on the model. But, yeah. It's kind of... Mine doesn't work. Like, it turns on, but it doesn't read discs. The disc just doesn't spin. Tried fixing it. I don't know what the hell. I don't know exactly what the hell's wrong with it, but it doesn't matter because the fat one works, and that's the one that I use anyways. Like, even if I got this one working, I wouldn't use it anyways. So yeah, it's quite a bit smaller. It's still pretty big, especially compared to like the Wii, but it's a lot quieter from what I've heard. And apparently these are also more reliable. Like those things, the light turns yellow, kind of like the Xbox 360. The ring turns red, the light turns yellow, and it overheats. These don't overheat, I don't think, unless you get them dirty inside, but just that's every console. But yeah, really, unless you get one of the fancy ones like me, I recommend just getting the Slim, because it's the smallest and most reliable. And yeah, there was one more model, I don't have it. It was called the Super Slim, and it was a top loader. From what I've heard though, those are not reliable. But they did have a 500 gigabyte hard drive, I think. They had a 500 gigabyte hard drive, which was unheard of back then. Now, a 500 gigabyte hard drive fits like 4 big games. But back then, you could probably fit the entire library of digital games on it. And plus, you didn't need that big of a hard drive back in this generation anyways, because games still fit on discs. So you didn't need to download them into the console like you do now. But hey, let's look at the controller. This, kids, is a PS3 controller. Oh, sorry. No. This one is the PS3 controller. God, Sony, this design is like 15 years old. Yeah, you keep adding to it, but no, you just gotta redo it. Because, okay, this is the 6-axis. They did later make a DualShock 3, but I don't have one because PS3 controllers are like expensive right now for whatever reason. So this is a 6-axis. This is what came with my console. It has no rumble. That's the one thing about the 6-axis. Which I like the 6-axis because it doesn't have rumble, because I just don't like rumble. But otherwise, yeah, if you compare it, it's wireless. And it also has a PlayStation button instead of an analog button. So yeah, the joysticks are pretty much required. And it's got analog triggers. Kind of like the Dreamcast had. Oh, I don't know, a generation ago. Yeah, this is Sony's first console that had analog triggers, even though everybody else was using them in the last generation. Anyways, yeah, this has pressure-sensitive buttons. I don't think the PS3 has pressure-sensitive buttons. I don't think. It could. I don't know. And you would think, okay, yeah, well, at least you can get, like, micro USB, because USB-C didn't exist back then. No, you have this. Mini USB? I don't know, but you used it to charge phones back then. Overall, it's probably the worst PlayStation controller. Just because it doesn't feel bad, it just, the grips are too small for the analog triggers. For how stiff the analog triggers are, it just doesn't work very well. Overall, it's the worst PlayStation controller, but it's still not terrible. Also, it feels pretty good too. But, you know, they had to have motion controls because, oh, the Wii has motion controls. Let's put it in our controller. They're not as bad as the Wii, believe me. But hey, let's get to some games. Uncharted. Now, yeah, you can kind of see me in the reflection. Hi. Because I'm actually playing on my flat screen TV. Yeah, HD! So, yeah. I'm here right now in the down city. I haven't played this game much. I restarted, but, like, yeah. Great game. Also, this is probably one of the biggest steps I've noticed between a console generation, really. Because if you compare PS2 graphics to this, it's crazy. God, I love my PS5 and loading times, man. Hurry up. There we go. Oh shit, we're still getting shot at. I don't remember this at all, but I'm fucked. I'm pretty much dead. Let's just... Okay, yeah. Let's go back here, actually. But yeah, you can tell that this is a pretty damn good game, I'd say. Oh, headshot. Actually, that wasn't a headshot. My only complaint with this game is you have to, like, fucking mag dump into them before they finally effing die. You have to shoot them, like, 100 times with the AK. It's stupid. Or just throw a grenade at me, or at least try. I'm an idiot. I know there's another one of you. Maybe not. Okay. So, yeah. I can't remember if we have to go this way. Yes. Yes, you do. So, yeah. I get that they have body armor, but still, it takes them way too goddamn long to die. I have one bullet left in this gun. That's not a good thing. That is a very bad thing. I'm surprised he actually died in his first hit. I mean, I know I shot him. The fuck. But still. So yeah, great game. Oh yeah. See? I shot him like 100 times and he didn't die. That's my only problem with this game. I get it's supposed to be challenging, but really it's supposed to be challenging, not unrealistic. My opinion. But whatever. Bruh. If I got shot that many times in real life, I'd be more than dead. I'd be like really dead. Hey yo. Fat boy. Fuck. Stupid. Also, it seems like the pistol does more damage than the, yeah. Than the AK, which is just sad. if you ask me. But either way, great game. You could, again, look at the graphics compared to PS2. Yeah, it's not that great compared to today, but compared to the PS2, this is crazy, man. So yeah, next game. Well, you might know this game. Grand Theft Auto 4. There's a reason I didn't play Grand Theft Auto 5. Because, you know, that's coming up in a future episode. Actually, it's going to be coming out in the next video for the Xbox 360. Just because, you know, I feel really nostalgic for the Xbox 360. And I'm just going to be playing games that I'm nostalgic for on the 360. But, you know, that's too much spoilers, so... Yeah. Yeah! If the game will load. I could listen to this music all day. Oh yeah, beautiful controller. Thank you. So I killed the Playboy, so I got his house. I'm at that point in the game. I can't remember how many missions ago I did that. But yeah, again, just compare this to San Andreas. This is just crazy, man. Like, even on the OG Xbox, this is crazy compared to San Andreas. The map, not as much, but still, the graphics, it's crazy. Don't curse, please. I'm trying to make a kid-friendly YouTube channel. Heh, sarcasm. Get over it. Oops. So yeah, it's just like, you know, San Andreas or GTA 3. Big map, go screw around. You can go screw around in this game. Like, you know, shooting people in the car. Like never before. Now you can do it any direction of the car, instead of just side to side. Also, the cops are really easy to lose in this game. Just saying. Oops, I keep on pressing the wrong button. That's the special camera button. I want to press the E-drift button. Whee! Also, if you find a swing set, you can, like, send your car flying with the swing set. It's pretty fun. Go search it up on YouTube. I'm not going to do it right now. Overall, great effing game, man. And if you have a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, I definitely, if there's one game you need to come back and look at, it's this game. It's the best Grand Theft Auto game in my opinion. I don't like 5 as much. 4 is awesome. So yeah, my car is on fire, so I might as well leave. Hi, you're lucky. Murder. Anyways, yeah, that's Grand Theft Auto 4. Niko Bellic from Mother Russia. Anyways, next game. Oh yes, God of War 3. Oh yes.
Himself murdered. But the hands of death could not defeat him. The sisters of fate could not control him.
God of War 3.
And on this day,
Apparently this game franchise is really good. But funny enough, I could never get into this game franchise. The first God of War game I played was on the remaster on PS4. And I just think of it as a generic hack and slash. I don't really like it. I bought this game like... I don't know, man. I probably bought this game 4 or 5 months ago, and I haven't touched it. I bought it, but I never played it. This is the first time it's ever been in my PlayStation 3. Like, I haven't even put it in to test it. I just put it on my shelf. I'm not big on God of War. I couldn't get into it. I heard Ragnarok's really good, but I own a digital copy because that's the bundle I got my PS5 with, but man, I just never got into the series. I never played Ragnarok. I put it in my PS5, I have it digitally installed, I just never played it, because I'm not big into God of War, because I don't like hack and slash games like this. I just don't like them. So yeah, if this will end, I'll just whatever. Okay, since I won't get to play the game because this cutscene will go on forever, it's pretty much just a hack and slash. You've probably seen it. You're this godly guy that's really strong, and he goes killing all the gods, like the Roman gods. I think they're Roman. I don't care enough to know about that stuff. So yeah. Overall, I personally think it's just a generic hack and slash. I'm not big into it, so yeah, leave your comments in, well, the comment section below, but I don't like the game. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. See you later. Go subscribe.